some of you motherfuckers are fucking dumb, yo. Like I'm looking online and I see like Sony and Microsoft partnering up. Actually, Sony has went up to Microsoft, and they're actually going to use their servers, and they're supposedly partnering up. Actually, it's not just them, using their servers. They're supposed to be collaborating on, AI solutions and things of that nature. And for some reason, on the web, people misconstrued that as either Microsoft is going third party or Sony is doing something where they're going to put, Sony products on the servers and things of that nature. I don't think you guys know. I don't think you get it. This shit has always been going on. Always. I'll put it to you like this. Sony makes Bravia TVs, but then Samsung provides the actual LCD panels. Sony also provides the cameras for the Galaxy phones and the iPhones. But then Samsung provides the OLEDs for the Sony Xperia phones and Apple phones. It's not that these companies are in cahoots together. It's just easier that way. It's easier. You pay a little bit, have somebody else do your R&D. Years ago, Sony actually used to create their own chips. And what they ended up understanding, CPU chips and stuff like that, what they ended up understanding is that it's super fucking expensive to do on your own. So it's better to have like yields, like if there's issues with the fucking chips, they can ask for, like, there's what you would call yields. It's a percentage of chips that are going to be that malfunctions, or they can use the chips to a certain degree while it still has imperfections, and they can get these chips for cheap. So when you are doing it by yourself, you can't bargain with yourself when it comes to creating defective or slightly defective chips and things of that nature. It's, oh my gosh, it's so stupid when I go online and I see the shit that I see. Sony is not going to be fucking putting their PlayStation products on Microsoft shit. Likewise, Microsoft is not going to be putting their shit on Sony shit. This is a pure business standpoint. For instance, another thing, Comcast or Xfinity, they have cell phone. They have a cell phone branch, the Xfinity Mobile. Now they don't have their own towers. They borrow it from Verizon. Although Verizon is actually a competitor to Comcast with their Fios service. It does not mean that they're going to be in cahoots or whatever the fucking case is. It just simply means this, because like people just don't understand the partnership. Same thing with fucking Blu-rays. Blu-rays. It just makes sense for them to not have another medium. They just borrow it or pay the royalties to use it. And they're not going to create their own fucking medium. Likewise, Sony is not going to fucking try to create their own servers and waste all that fucking money when the servers exist to pay for the royalties of using the server or whatever pricing it is, the renting of these particular servers is a hell of a lot cheaper than you building your own servers from scratch, keeping them cool and maintaining them. Let some other nigga maintain that shit. I don't understand what's going on online. This is the problem. They said this shit in Metal Gear Solid. If you ever followed the Metal Gear Solid 2 storyline, you know that there. And spoiler alert if you haven't played the game. Basically, the world is being run by AI, and the AI is thinking themselves to be benevolent. And they're like, well, fucking humans are trash. They keep dumping trash online. It's too much fucking shit online. Too many people putting their shit out there. This game, once again, was released in 2001, and it basically foreshadowed the shit that's going on now. There's too much trash being thrown out there, too many opinions being thrown out there, too many people that act like they know what the fuck they're talking about that's being thrown out there, and it pollutes everything. Their solution is to actually control data, which gets me into the point of the AI that they're working on. It is not AI to figure out, it's not actual AI. It's predictive stuff. It looks at what you're doing and it tries to find something that caters to you. This is all a means to actually share data as well. Once they get enough information, this AI system gets enough information about you, they can sell it to advertisers to target you, and everybody makes fucking money. All these businesses makes money. I just don't understand. Do your research before you talk about shit. It's that simple. There's no hidden agendas about this. There's no hidden agendas. It's just simply Sony does not want to create their own servers. They're using somebody else's servers, renting them in conjunction so it could be even cheaper. They're using their R&D as well to create AI algorithms to figure out your whole fucking purchase plans out. And they're going to borrow it or give it to Microsoft, whatever information that they have, so they can basically rent it at a lower rate. So they can save even more money. Oh my gosh, like it's so fucking stupid. It's frustrating. I know I'm like overly frustrated, but I'm seeing like all of these fucking videos just pop up out of nowhere and nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about. I'm not going to say everybody doesn't know what they're talking about, but these businesses are always out for fucking money. It's not just about borrowing their servers because they don't want to build it. It's about how cheaply I can borrow this shit. What can I do to bargain with the other fucking company? Oh, I see. Let's both create an algorithm, an AI algorithm that spies on you. And since I'm coming up with some of the R&D for this shit, don't charge me a lot of money for renting your fucking servers. Point blank period. That's the end of the fucking discussion. It's a simple business move. This happens all the fucking time in business. Not one fucking company creates all of their shit in-house. Your own PlayStation 4 and your own Xbox is using AMD shit. And they're using Samsung's fucking chips, memory chips. And they're using Sony's Blu-ray. That's the end of this fucking video. I just wanted to put that shit out there. And of course, put my beat out there. I'm working on this beat, by the way. I know I had to chill out and calm down. I'm working on this beat. I typically work on beats in general. And my format is basically let my beat shine with the 40 minutes intro, basically. There's a 40-minute intro. You'll hear it. So you're going to be hearing somebody rap and me singing on there potentially. So it's going to be pretty cool shit. Anyway, let me know what you think about the video. Let me know in the comments whether you liked or disliked about the video. And if you liked it, a sub would be appreciated. I'm out. Please don't let this stupidity consume you.